Shut up and sit down.
Okay, so I'm going to go through how to fit fun foods, or in this case, wine, into your macros. So first of all, you go to the MyFitnessPal website and sign into your account. So what I want to do is cover all my fiber and my macronutrients and make sure I get lean protein in. So I always make sure I hit my protein number, and then if I want to include something like wine, then that will come from my carbs or my fats. So I'll go add food. I just add everything into breakfast, so it makes adding things in easier. When I press add, it goes into my most recently used foods. So I'll select my proteins first and my veggies. So I usually have broccoli or just mixed frozen vegetables, and then I have for my carbs usually butternut pumpkin. Then I'm going to eat a meal out tomorrow, so that will be Chipotle, which I always get the same thing. So I already have my macros calculated from their website, and so I just use the same one each time, which is already in MyFitnessPal. So I can add as I'll select the things that I think I'm going to have, just check what my totals are for the day and if they're close to my numbers. So if they are, then I will leave it there, or if not, then I can go back and delete things that I don't need or add things. So I'll go in and change things. If I'm a little bit low on fats, I'll just add some fish oil or coconut oil after I'm finished entering my numbers. If I'm a little bit low on carbs, usually I'll just have some banana or strawberries. And then for protein, just chicken breast or egg whites. Once I've added in most of the foods that I need for the day to hit my protein numbers and made adjustments on the quantities, then I can go back in, and if I want to have a glass of wine or a Pop-Tart or something else fun, then I can add it in. So if you know what kind of wine you're going to have, or if you know exactly what you're going to have, try and have the right number ready. And I'll add my wine in grams, so I do actually weigh it, and so that I don't mess up my numbers. So it's just come off mostly from my carbs. I don't need that much of that, so I'll adjust it down. And I'll just adjust my numbers until they're pretty close. You don't need to be to the point. Usually within 5 grams either side is enough. Just try to be close to your calorie number, and remember to weigh if you want to lose fat, and if you're stalling, then just make sure everything is weighed and measured accurately, because you can always get a little bit more accurate than you are. And yeah, so you can eat clean, whatever that means to you, if you want. But if you crave something, just be that's okay, you can have that. Usually I'll just say I can have that tomorrow, so that when I can plan ahead, rather than just having it on impulse whenever I feel like it, because then that kind of leads to not hitting your numbers as accurately, or just giving into every craving. isn't always good. So then if you like, okay, if I really want it, then I'll have it tomorrow.